My name is Layla, and I did my science fair presentation on paper chromatography. As a little introduction, paper chromatography is a simple method used to separate and identify mixtures. It relies on which components, paper, and what solvent is being used. The chromatography paper is stationary and does not move. The solvent is a liquid that runs through the paper. This is also the variable that I tested different ones. Alright, so going more into detail, this project investigated the different solvents of food dyes using paper chromatography. The goal of my experiment was to determine which solvent, water, salt water, or vinegar, was the most effective in separating the colors and traveling the furthest on chromatography paper. I had hypothesized that water would outperform the other solvents due to its properties and ability to dissolve a wide range of substances. To test this hypothesis, strips of chromatography paper were prepared with samples of either M&M or Skittle food dye. I made my observations by looking at the extent of the pigment separation, meaning how far each dye separated and what colors appeared, as well as the distance traveled by the solvent, which is how far either the water, salt water, or vinegar went up the paper and what amount of time. So my results showed that water and salt water were the most effective in producing the most distinct separation of colors. Water did travel further on the paper, confirming my hypothesis. Salt water performed very similarly when showing how clear the dye separated, and it did travel slightly less far than the water. Vinegar proved to be the least effective solvent and traveled the least furthest distance. It also didn't separate at all, meaning the brown M&M, the red Skittle, and the green Skittle just didn't travel at all, and it just stayed the same color. So this experiment demonstrates how the chemical properties of solvents impact the results of chromatography. The results conclude that water has the most efficiency in dissolving and carrying dyes, making it the best choice for further exploration. Thank you.